Hey guys, Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with some more of this Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC. Now this video, I'm going to try and hope it's going to be as short as possible, but we're just going to tie up some loose ends with some stuff that I haven't actually collected yet. So, I'm here at the Hunter's Dream to start with. I'm actually going to swap this out for milkweed. As you can see, bit of a cauliflower head. There's actually a reason why I've got this on, so let's head on over to Fishing Hamlet and go and collect a arcane move, so give me a sec. The reason why I've come back here, you put the milkweed on and you go and talk to Kos, and he should give you an arcane move. Come on, man. Accursed brew. Here we go. So a quick look at what that is. Here we go. Here, can't use it. Needs 30 arcane, so it's a pretty good ass move. Throws a concoction of curses at foes. I was in the background. I can't even hear myself. Throw a concoction of curses at those. A skull of a local from the violated fishing village. The inside of the skull was forcibly searched for eyes, as evidenced by innumerable scratches and indentations. No wonder the skull became stewed in curses. They who offer baneful chants weep with them as one in trance. Well, pretty much what happened to the hunters of Byrgenwerth when they came here. They pretty much experimented on the locals here, and that was pretty much what was the result. So let's head on back to the dream and make our way to the Forbidden Woods. So I will see you there. Okay guys, here we are at the Forbidden Woods. Hello again and welcome back. There's actually something we want to do here with some of the dudes in here. Well, this guy in here, I should say. Is that guy gonna follow me? No, he's not. As you can see up there, you can see I've got a vermin. What you want to do is crush a vermin in front of him. Just like that. Have a chat to him.
Very good. You've crushed some vermin. I'm the master of the League. I can see it in your eyes. I'm pleased. This makes you a true fellow of the League. A confederate. Now, take this stuff, a symbol of our oath, of our blood-drenched fate.
Gives you the League staff and the League oath.
You'll be welcomed as a true confederate. Go forth with renewed vigor. In short time, you will see how the mission takes hold of one's spirits.
Okay, so now that we've got that, I'll see if I can demonstrate it. So I'm going to come up here and switch it out for which one was it again? It was not Big for Life, League Oath. Okay, so boom, Hell Hitler, and he pretty much just stands there until you move, so it does look pretty cool though. And you can just stay there for a little bit while I have a look at the League staff. Here we go here. Hides a directory listing the names of the League Confederates. The League staff is the sign of a Confederate. A directory within the hilt lists the names of the fellow Confederates. Members of the League brandish the staff to indicate themselves to fellow members of the League. There shall be no sympathy for those engaged in the bloody mission of the League. No matter that an oath must be taken to uphold the illusion. So as you can see here, I'm holding that up. So if you come across, if you're in PvP, especially if you hold that up, you can just show them that you are in the League. Alright. Now, what I pretty much want to do is go to your Bold Hunter's Mark and reawaken. Oh, fuck. You bastard. I was so rudely interrupted. So if you haven't done this, you're going to have to go back out to the dream and then come back. But if you just bolt Hunter's Mark it, usually you should come back and there should be a... Oh, maybe I've already killed him. Well, anyway, if you haven't killed him, unless there's usually a hunter here. So if that doesn't work, maybe you have to actually go back to the dream. So I'll try that just to double check, because you're supposed to get them few notes. Nothing but darkness here, because you got to get the Madaris. Well, anyway, I will go back to the dream and come back just to make sure that it's not there, because you can actually get a good item here. So I'll go back to the dream. Well, I've come back to the dream and he's not from the dream and he's not here. I don't know what I've done wrong. I crushed the vermin. Spoke to the guy, he gave me the league staff and stuff. Maybe if I crushed another one.
Hello, Confederate. Is your stomach not turned at the world of man, so wondrously wretched, and brimming with unsightly vermin, much like our very own mission?
Weird.
Hello, Confederate.
Okay. I'll bold Hunter's Mark it out and see what happens. It might come this time. Oh shit, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man, I don't know. You can always just fight this guy and kill him.
Hello, Confederate, turned at the world much like...
I don't know, man. I'll go one more time to the dream and then come back, and then if there's nothing, then fuck it. Huh, well, I don't know, guys. I don't know why he didn't turn up. Maybe I wasn't doing that League Oath enough. Who knows, man, I don't know why he isn't here. Like I said, you could always fight the other guy. Try and get him there, but I'm not going to be bothered with that. Try and make this as short as possible. Next, we're going to have to go and take on that very last invasion from Brador, so I'll meet you at the research hall. So here we are, guys, back at the research hall. Let's go do this final invasion, eh? Try and get the blood letter. Now I suggest coming this way for a good reason. Come down here again. Back to this window over here. Pretty much coming up this way. I think this way is probably the quickest way, I think. Down there. Drop down here. Don't think there's anyone kicking around. Run down here. Pretty much come this way. As you can hear, he's back on again. He's already come through and killed everyone, as you can see. That's pretty unfair, isn't it, eh? Oh, see that? He tried to stab himself to engage his bloodletter. You idiot! And he killed himself. Oh no! Oh no! That's the worst way to go. Oh, all right. Brador's testimony. Let's have a quick look at that. That's no good, man. That's the worst way to go. But that's the reason why we came up behind him. So, Brador's testimony. The scalp of a horrible cleric beast, indicating that Hunter Brador, a healing church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Afterward, he wore his ally's own scalp and hid himself away, deep below in a cell. The church provided him with a single soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept. I'm still buzzing out on that death, man. Poor bastard. Good times. Alright, let's make our way down here. Oh, I can't believe that. So we've pretty much got his whole set now. And there he is.
Look who's here. Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me?
It's the plan, man.
After all you've done, kill me. As if to right your wrongs.
Alright, man.
Nothing changes. Such is the nature of man.
Just die already. Item comes up. You got the bloodletter. Very, very good weapon. Scales of physical attack and blood tinge, so pretty good for my well, scales B and blood tinge. Need 16 blood tinge, 14 damage as well, so as you can see this weapon will probably scale very well with me. A demented hunter weapon brandished by Brador, the healing church assassin. The bloodletter assumes its true and terrifying form after it draws upon the blood from the inner reaches of one's body and soul. This is the only effective means of expelling tainted blood. Also, Brador, isolated in a cell, continued to believe. Let's take a quick look at this one, shall we? Where are we? Right there. As you can see, I can wield it as well. A strength and blood tinge build for this guy would be pretty damn cool. Pretty much like a mace. It looks like Sauron's mace if you have a look at it close. It looks like from the Lord of the Rings, his mace. But when you put it into trick mode, stabby stab, and look how cool that looks. As you can see, Brador killed himself by doing the same thing, and then it's just got a sick move. Blood tinge and strength there. Pretty cool bloody setup there, you know. You got the rolling R1. Good reach, got a good arc, and then you got that one there, so, and it also does the frenzy move too, but as you can see, that's just, look at that, that's just sick. A good weapon to have if you want to go blood and strength, so, which would probably be a pretty awesome build if you ask me. Blood everywhere. There you go. I think that might be everything I've got apart from that whistle. I don't know why the hell I couldn't get the whistle. Woeful curse. That bloodletter 2 also does a bit of frenzy damage too, so you know, it might be good for PvP if you're up to it. I think that might just be everything. The last thing I haven't got is obviously Koss's weapon, the Orphan of Koss, which is what I'll do next, probably in my next video. And just remember too, I still haven't beaten Yharnam and the moon, I think it's the moon spirit or whatever they call him, the moon something, moon demon or whatever it is. I still got to do them two to finish the entire game, so I'll take out the Orphan and Koth first, then finish the actual game itself by taking out Yharnam and the very last boss. So still 1 or 2 more videos to go, guys, so please bear with me, and I'll almost finish this all up. So that's pretty much the loose ends done. I don't understand why I didn't get the whistle. I did the vermin, spoke to him. I could have just killed him, but I didn't really want to. I do like that guy. I don't know, leave in the comment section why you think I didn't get it. I'm not quite sure what I did wrong. Well, anyway, that's all good. I got the staff and the stance as well, so it's all good. Got the blood letter, which is the very last weapon. I think I have all the DLC weapons now. Just have a quick look. The safe, the beast cutter, yep. The church pick, yep. The moonlight sword, nice. Simon's bow blade. The Rakuyo, Boomhammer, Wolgig saw, and the blood letter, the Amygdalin arm, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. I think that's all the weapons as far as I know. Did I get the beast hunter? I don't think I missed the beast hunter, did I? No, oh, beast cutter, sorry, got the beast cutter. I think that's all the weapons, but apart from that whistle, I'm not sure why I did not get that. Well, anyway, guys, I will leave it at that. That's the loose ends all tied up apart from the whistle. So again, leave in the comment section why you think I didn't get the whistle. I'm not 100% sure why, but anyway, guys, if you did like this video, please hit the like button, share, comment, and maybe even subscribe. And as always, guys, stay noisy.